afternoon, guys. Well, it's that time again. It's time to go flying, which I'm not even mad about because I haven't flown since December 17th, I want to say, and which is probably the last vlog that I did flying. And I'm just ready to be back in the air. The holidays are over. Time to get back into the groove of working these flights. So if you guys are new, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe below. And if you're not new, welcome back, y'all. And as a reminder, I'm doing post notification shout outs at the end of every single vlog. So if you want a chance to be shouted out in my next video, go ahead and turn on those post notifications. Once you do that, comment down below. So it is 1:45 in the afternoon and they haven't called me yet. My report time is at 5:12 p.m. and if you're new here, I live an hour and a half, hour 45 minutes from the airport. So I always have to get a jump start before they even call me in order for me to be on time. So I'm gonna go ahead, get in the shower, you know, brush my teeth, do my hair, do my makeup, and my clothes are already set out. My bag is semi-packed, but it's only a 2 days, so I come back tomorrow, so I'm not even like throwing much in there. So I'm going from Cincinnati to Philly, Philly to Omaha. Omaha is the longest flight. It's like 2.5 hours, I want to say. So, whew. And it's not a meal service flight, so gotta kind of stay busy up there. But come along on my 2-day with me and let's, you know, have some fun and make a great trip of it. See you in a little bit. Just like that, guys, I'm dressed. Just putting my cardigan on and then I will be ready to go. Ready to go. Alright. I hate putting on this cardigan with long sleeves. Can't wait till we can wear the new uniforms. If you haven't seen my video rating my new uniforms, I'll link it down below. Go watch it. Alright, go check it out. We can't wear them until March. Until March, y'all. Until March. But March will be here in no time. Makeup popping. And yeah, it is 3:10, so I should already be out the door, but y'all know me. I'm always running a little bit late, but hashtag I'm a speeder. I'll get there on time. So I'm gonna put my stuff in the car and get on the way. I've already gassed up, and I'm gonna put my lip on in the car because I ain't got time to do it right now, and my purse is downstairs. So let's go fly. I'm in the car. It's 3:17, so I'm like 7 minutes behind, but I know I'll be fine. So yeah, let's get to Cincinnati. Hey guys, it's 4:54, and I'm in this little shelter area. It's heated because it's cold outside. Waiting for the employee shuttle, and that's about it. Made it safely. It was raining, so I didn't really you know, update you guys ASAP because it's raining and, you know, camera, water, don't go. And then I'm actually on the phone with my friends right now, but I just wanted to get on here and update you guys. So yeah, I'm just waiting for the employee shuttle. I don't see one near, so I hope they come quick. But I'm all checked in, so they know that I'm on airport property. So my plane isn't here yet. It's actually 16 minutes away. It's still in the air, so yeah, I should be to the gate on time. As long as I don't stop and see nobody, but I shouldn't. So yeah, I'll check in with you guys once I get to the airplane. Hey guys, so we made it to Philly, and now we have about an hour until we board, so it's like an hour 45 sit. So then we're gonna head over to Omaha, and that's blocked at about 2 hours and like 25-30 minutes. But hopefully we have a tailwind and it doesn't take that long. I hope you can hear me because she's starting up the plane. Yeah, we got a female captain, but she's starting up the plane, so I hope you guys can hear me over all the noise because the airplanes are loud. But I went to Chipotle and I really wanted some Chipotle. Like, I thought about this Chipotle last night, and I get to Chipotle. They don't have no black beans, they don't have no corn, they don't have no cheese, and they don't have no sour cream, which is 4 things that go in my bowl. Like, that makes my bowl. I was like, oh honey, no, I'm not even gonna waste my $7 because y'all not even gonna give me no discount because y'all don't got what I need. So I went to this place called Far East Asian Fire, and hopefully it's good. I got some fried rice and sesame chicken. Never had it before, and there was no line, so I'm a little nervous. I try to get the stuff that is most filling, that way I don't have to buy anything else until like tomorrow. And I think the hotel that we're staying at, breakfast is included. Hashtag blessed. But so I try to get the thing that is like more filling, so I don't have to keep buying food. So I went with this instead of pizza. So hopefully it's good, but I'll check back in right before boarding. Hey guys, so I made it to Omaha safely. It was a, I'm not even gonna say it was a smooth flight because both flights were really turbulent. So the flight from Cincinnati, you know what, the lighting in this room is horrible. Let's see if I can get better lighting for you. There we go. I had to find some better lighting because that was horrible. Excuse my voice for whatever reason. Like, when I got to Philly, my throat started like bothering me, like I got a sore throat or something. But I haven't flown in like a month almost, so I'm probably not immune to all the germs again. Need some airborne. But anyway, the first flight from Cincinnati to Philly, it was bumpy going up, but you know that's typical under 10,000 feet. So we had got the ding that we can get up, and I worked the back, So the front flight attendant, she set up my cart or whatever, like usual. And no sooner than we start to like get me back to main cabin, it started to get really, really bumpy. Like bumpy to the point where I wasn't even comfortable doing service, almost, just about. So I was like, do I do it? Do I not do it? And then the captain came on and she told us like, hey, it's gonna get bad. Go sit down. So we literally put everything right back up. I hurried and got to my jump seat, and she sat in her jump seat. Now usually if it's not a full flight, then just sit in like an open seat. You know, the quicker you sit down, the safer. But I got all the way back to my jump seat, and it got a little bumpier than it was before. So then she finally called and said that we can get up. It should smooth out. So we finished, you know, got service done. I had to kind of hurry up and do it because, of course, we had to sit there for like 10-15 minutes, which cut into flying time, which cut into the service. But knocked it out, got it done, landed in Philly safely, and then I got, you know, something to eat, and then we boarded back up. I talked on the phone. We boarded up, and then we were on our way to Omaha. And before we actually even took off, before the passengers got on board, the captain had let us know that, so usually Omaha is like a 2-hour without wind, or like a 2-hour 20-minute flight. Well, honey, today it was 3.5 hours because we had a headwind of 170 knots, and if I calculated or converted it right, that's like 195 miles per hour wind pushing us back. So a headwind is when you're flying into the wind and it's slowing you down. A tailwind is when you're flying with the wind and it's like pushing you faster, so you get there faster. So tomorrow we will get to Charlotte way quicker than what we got here to Omaha. So that flight was really turbulent too. I don't know what was going on today up in them skies, but they weren't so friendly today. And it was okay. Like, you know, we got the ding to get up and we set up our cart. I went to the back, and halfway through the back, I mean, it got bad, you know, to the point where I had to like try to hold on to the cart and a chair so I didn't fall onto anyone, and then nothing in the cart, you know, went onto one of the passengers. It wasn't a full flight, but I just didn't want to sit down with the cart right there, so I made my way all the way back because my last row was empty. And it was good enough, or it was bad enough to where like I can just stand, but I was okay with just standing. But then it got to like a point where, look, my knees was like buckling. I was okay, no, forget this. I just took my blue bucket that I have on top and sat it down next to me, and I sat my little tail down. And it was bumpy for like 15-20 minutes. And yeah, if you guys are new flight attendants or just flight attendants period, if it gets bumpy, sit down. If you don't feel safe doing your service while it's bumpy, sit the hell down, because it's not worth a work injury. It's not worth being off work, getting only parts of your pay. It's not even worth being in pain. So if it's turbulent, just sit down, honey. But yeah, that was today. Other than bad turbulence, it was cool. You know, the flight attendant I'm flying with, she's really sweet. She's a check flight, but she's like one of those fun check flights, not one of those strict check flights. You know, she's all spurky and fun and stuff. And then I have a lady captain, and then a first officer. I think his name's Matt, I want to say. But everyone's really cool. So yeah, made it to the hotel room. I was just here in October when it snowed. Like my first snowfall for 2019 was here. So yeah, there's a casino here. Not gonna go. I'm not trying to lose no money. My friend lives here. She's gonna bring her and the kids over tomorrow morning before she goes to work so I can see them. So yeah, I'm just gonna get comfortable, wipe this makeup off, you know, tame this curly fro of mine, and chillax. I'm probably gonna heat up my food that wasn't so good, and eat. But I know you guys are waiting for it. Let's do a room tour. Alright, so before I take my clothes off, let's do the room tour. So this is a closet. I know if you already subscribe with me, that's where you enter. You've probably seen this room tour, but for the new ones, I'll do it for you. Look at that shower. That's a nice shower, y'all. a real nice shower. And then you got a sink and a mirror. Oh, hey y'all. And another mirror. Another mirror. And then we have just a nightstand lamp, my messy bed, because you gotta check for bed bugs. Like, I don't care if you don't do nothing else when you come to a hotel. You check for bed bugs, okay? You don't need taking no strays home. So we got a microwave and then a refrigerator, coffee maker that I never use, drawers that I never use, TV. Then we have a desk with my phone on it, a mirror, and then we have like a little ottoman that I never use, another nightstand and lamp, and oh wait, hold on, here's two. My view is the parking lot and another hotel over there, and I don't know what that is over there, but yeah, it's a parking lot. So yeah, I think people can see me, so I'm gonna go ahead and close that. So, God, the lighting in this room, y'all. But I'm gonna go ahead and get out of this uniform, put something comfy on, charge my iPad, and watch some Netflix. I'm going to Netflix and chill. So, see y'all in the morning. Hey y'all, good morning. Just waking up. As you can hear my voice, it's like a man. This is ugly. It's 9:36. I woke up like 10 minutes ago maybe. And I was getting to roll back over, but I was like, oh wait. Breakfast is over at 10, so I guess I gotta get up. My throat is killing me. I don't know what it is. Like, I need some airborne, I guess, but I'm hungry, so I'm just gonna suck it up and go and get something to eat. So I don't know if I'll eat down there or if I'll bring it back, but I'm all dressed. I just got on some leggings and a shirt, but and I think I like slept on my eye because yeah, whatever. You know what? I don't care. Let's go eat, okay? Because just go eat. Alright guys, so my food is here. I got an omelet, a vegetable omelet, and some French toast. So I'm gonna eat and go back upstairs. I'm like really annoyed right now. I'll tell you guys when I get upstairs, but yeah, I'm just gonna eat my food. There's no one down here, it's just me and one other guy, but yeah, story time when I get upstairs. Okay guys, so I'm back in my room obviously, and you know, I'm not gonna let my little bit of a bad start get my day upside down, but I will tell you guys what happened. So as airline crew, we get like a little paper, like when we check in for our hotel. Some hotels, and this one being one of them, we get like a little paper with our card showing that we're with the airline. You have to show that paper to get like 50% off. It's either 50% off or sometimes it's just completely free. Here it was 50% off, so instead of the buffet being $10, we only had to pay $5. Okay, then you're like, Sierra, what's the problem? Well, I put the little card in my purse, and when the lady asked me for it, I said, okay, I'll pull it out. Mind you, I'm still half asleep because I didn't get downstairs till like 9:50 because I almost overslept and missed breakfast. So I'm like trying to wake up, trying to order my food, and look for this little piece of paper. So I find the paper, I pull it out of my purse, and for the life of me, I can't remember whether I sat it on the counter in front of me while I was ordering, or if I had it in my hand. So I finished ordering, and she gave me my number, and so then I remember, like, oh, well, I have to give this paper to the waitress or whatever. So I'm looking for this paper, and I cannot find it. I'm looking on the floor. It was only me and one other person down there eating breakfast, so no one could walk past and have, like, taken the paper, or if I dropped it, no one could have picked it up, and I know I just looked at it. So I'm looking around, and there was another guy waiter down there, and he was like, you know, are you looking for something? I was like, I'm looking for my piece of paper that she had asked for. So then he asked her, he was like, hey, did you see an airline coupon on the floor? And she's like, oh, I already took it. So she was like, yeah, I took it while you were ordering. So I'm just like, I've been sitting here looking for this piece of paper for nothing, okay? And you're still like, well, what's the problem, Sierra? You were just looking for a piece of paper. Well, in the midst of me looking for that piece of paper, I dropped my phone. And my front screen was already cracked. And now the back is cracked. Do you see that? Do you flipping see that? All because I thought I still had the piece of paper, and she took it without saying anything. So I don't even know, again, I don't know if it was on the counter. I don't know if it was in my hand. I don't even remember. Like, that's how tired I was. And when it hit the floor, I was like, yep, that's cracked. It's gotta be cracked even more. The only good thing is not the front camera, but you can't even really see where it's cracked on my front side. But that's the only plus side. That's not the front camera I can still see, and it's not like bad to where I can't touch it because you can't really feel it. But now, instead of my Apple Care being $20 or $29 for my screen, it's probably going to be $99. All because she didn't say, hey, I have your coupon. I'm literally sitting there in the middle of the damn floor looking crazy, looking for this piece of paper, damn near dropping the camera, damn near dropping my phone, all because she didn't say, hey, I took your coupon. And she was like, oh, I took it while you were ordering. You didn't notice. Well, obvious fucking leave. You know? But, again, then I left my damn key card in my room. You know what? This just means it's time for a new phone. New phone coming soon. And I need to go back to sleep. Period. I'm just going to go back to sleep. And we're going to wake up and we're going to try this again. Okay? Hey, y'all. So, quick update. It's 2:59. So, I really should be getting dressed right now. But I just checked the flight status. So, usually before, I always pull it up and see how many people we have on board. If we have any specials, infants, just whatever our specials could be. And to look and see if we're on time. And hold on.
A few moments later.
Okay, so I checked my flight or whatever, and it showed that we were delayed until 5:48. So hold on, I had to convert like military time real quick. 5:48. So I was like, maybe it'll change, maybe like it's a fluke, but it was in the actual thing that we use to like charge people for their drinks or the stuff that we see. So I knew it had to be accurate if it was on there. So I was like, well, shoot, we have a 4 o'clock van and it's 3 o'clock. I don't want to start getting dressed too early. So I was like, well, let's try to figure something out. So I looked up the flight attendant that I'm flying with and I messaged her. But you know, when you message someone on Facebook, it kind of goes in your request. It doesn't go in your regular messages. So I was like, okay, well, let me think back to when we checked in yesterday, the room numbers, and I can remember that she's right across the room from me. So I called her and let her know, like, hey, it shows that we're delayed. She's like, oh, crap, like, let me check. So she checked. She's like, oh, yeah, we're delayed like a whole hour, you know. So I kind of remember which one the captain was in. So I told her, I think she's in the room next to you. So she called, and my phone just rang, so you seen her calling me back, and the captain, she changed our band time to 5:30. So it's 3:02, so I have a whole, So I have like a whole almost 2 hours, you know, until we have to be downstairs for van time, because I think it is leaving now at 6:14. So yeah, so our van time is 5:30, and it also kind of makes me nervous that I'm gonna be junior manned into tomorrow because we were supposed to be back originally at like 9 something, maybe closer to 9, and now it says we won't get in until 9:53, and my deadhead is at 10:09. They close the doors 10 minutes prior, so they will close the doors at 9:59. I'm supposed to get in at 9:53, so hopefully we can like make time up in the air. It doesn't get pushed back anymore, because I will be stuck in Charlotte until tomorrow. So let's pray that I can get home tonight. So yeah, hopefully that doesn't happen. But I mean, now I'll still have a couple hours to play with. So yeah, that's the update for right now. I'm not getting dressed right now. But I will keep you guys updated. So yeah, turbulence yesterday and delays today, and it's always on go home day. Why? But anyway, yeah, I think I'm gonna chill out. My mom called me, so I'm gonna call her back because I got a whole couple hours to waste. So yeah, check back later.
2 hours later.
Hey guys, I'm dressed. It's 5:16 in the afternoon, which means it's like 6:16 at home. I just thought about something. So it says we get in at 9:53. I wonder if it's this time or Charlotte time. I'm afraid this is going to turn into a 3-day. But they'll just deadhead me home. I won't have to do anything. But it's my off day, so I'll have to give me my off day back. But anyway, sorry, thinking out loud. But I'm dressed. I just did my final walkthrough to make sure I have everything. My bag is packed right there. I just have to zip it up, and yeah, but I'm gonna check one more time because you can never be too safe. So yeah, took my shower. Yeah, my phone's just on the charger right there, and I'm still really upset about that. But it's life. Things happen. Yeah, I should have had my case on it. So, but I want a new phone anyway, so that's probably just an excuse to get a phone. But in order for me to upgrade, I'll have to get that fixed. So I don't know if they fixed the back of the phone or if it's just the front of the phone. If you're like an Apple employee or Apple genius, comment down below and let me know, because I just need to know what I'm in store for. I'm gonna get downstairs. I'm dressed, and again, I have to have 15 or so minutes. So I'm just gonna go down there early instead of waiting the last minute. So let me go ahead and pack everything up and be on my way. morning. It's empty. No one's on right now. I literally got my people off, went and scanned my boarding pass, got right back on. So I made it. I'm not going to get Junior Man until tomorrow. So yes, I'm so happy. Same plane from Omaha, same plane I'm going to Cincinnati. So let's get to Cincinnati. Hey guys, I'm in my car, so I made it back safely. It's 12:47. I have an hour and a half drive back home, but I'm going to call crew scheduling, check back in, because it's technically Saturday and I'm back on call at 10 a.m. on Sunday. So I'm just going to call to check out to check right back in. So I hope you guys enjoy this vlog. If you're new, don't forget to like, comment, and smash that subscribe button. So if you enjoyed any part of this video, smash that subscribe button for me. And as a reminder, I know I post notification shoutouts at the end of every single vlog. So if you want a chance to be shouted out in my next vlog, go ahead and smash that post notification bell. Once you do that, comment down below for your chance to be shouted out in my next vlog. Tonight's post notification shout out goes to Viva La J15. Thanks so much for being a new subscriber. You said you were gonna apply to be a flight attendant, so go ahead, go out there and get those wings, girl. All right, well, I'm out of here. Get ready to make my phone call and drive home, and I'll see you guys in the next vlog.